Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again with the love of my life, getting ready to talk some shit. How are you doing?
I'm good, girl.
Good?
What we're going to talk about in this video is going to infuriate some of you guys, I'm afraid.
This is like just breaking right now. Glamzilla has literally stepped into a world of shit over on TikTok.
Girl, she did.
I'm gonna get to that in a second, but first I want to talk about Tati real quick because we just talked about her in your video where she told everyone that she's coming out with this Tati list. If she ever chooses to leave YouTube as a platform, then people will know over there. She wants to connect with her audience. And she also said that maybe Tati Beauty will be coming back sometime in the future. The other day, Tati uploaded a video about Temu and she said it was totally unsponsored and she got like a lot of items from like makeup, clothing, the clothing. I don't even know. I don't know what that was about, but she got clothing. She also got some like home goods, like decor and all of that. Well, in it, she reviewed their version of Tati Beauty. And they're not even trying to hide that they're like ripping off her name. It literally says Tati Beauty. It wasn't a palette. It was not a palette like Tati came out with. It was like a highlight and blush duo. It was a little weird.
Was it janky, girl?
No, it was. She said that some of them actually were not as bad as she was like expecting them to be. So people thought she was like dipping her toe in to see if anybody was like interested in like actually buying Tati Beauty anymore.
Maybe.
She said her legal team is going to be in contact with Temu a little bit. So could she have a lawsuit going against them?
You know, Tati. She's gonna have her lawsuit. She's gonna take people to court. She's gonna get people deposed, girl.
Well, a lot of people were thinking that she was gonna announce soon that Tati Beauty was gonna be coming back, and it turns out now that we know about this list that the Tati list, now she's gonna eventually bring it back. Yeah, I think that she should. That palette was really pretty from Tati.
Girl, if we've learned anything about Tati, she's not a quitter, girl.
No,
she just keeps pushing. Even when you think she's gonna stop, she just keeps pushing some more.
There was a little bit of drama with this video that Tati uploaded with Temu because a lot of people are looking at this like, so many people are talking about Shein, but why are we not having the same energy when it comes to Temu and influencers? Like, remember when the influencers went over to the Shein factory and like, we're just here to learn, and they told us so many amazing things, just literally taking in the propaganda. Yeah. Like 100%, and they got dragged. So why are beauty? So my question is, because I've seen so many influencers like Nikki Tutorials, Manny MUA, many of them do She Glam sponsorships. What is the difference here? And also the people that are, I do understand that a lot of people shop at these places because the prices are so low and things are very difficult for literally everybody out there right now. But it's like, if you're going to look at the Shein place as a sweatshop, why are you not looking at it the other way around? When it's the same shit, just different
company. Yeah.
So yeah, she was getting dragged in her comment section. Like, why are you doing this? Why? I would be very nervous. Like, as I was watching the video, I was very nervous, like, for her face, the fact that cheap, like, makeup, like...
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get in that stuff because...
Or how it's made.
Yeah, no, that's what's really scary about it.
She also got this, like, hoodie that she said that it felt, like, really cheap when she got it. It was, like, super thin. And she's like, honestly, this might be toxic to put on.
What? I mean,
like,
that does happen.
No, it
does.
It does. Apparently, a lot of people don't know this, but apparently you're supposed to wash your clothes before you wear them.
Yeah, of course.
Do you do that? I've been guilty of not washing them before.
I always do because I broke out one time when I was a kid because I guess the dyes were still in the clothes. I always have to wash my clothes before I wear them. I've definitely been guilty of not washing them before, like wearing them and just like getting them straight from the store. Girl, that would be like going to the store and buying towels and not washing them and you just getting out of the shower and then think about it.
No, that is not the same to me. And moving on from that, let's talk about Glamzilla because she had a video that went viral. I don't know if she uploaded it at the beginning of the year, or if it was like right at the end of the year, but it was with that makeup brush from Makeup Forever, and she was doing the Laura Mercier foundation, and it looked really good. It was very pretty on her. Well, it went viral. Jeffree Star, James Charles, I don't know if Jacqueline did it, but Michaela and many other influencers out there actually stitched her video into their own thing. Like, let's test this out. Well, Glamzilla, because she's riding the high from that, she said thank you to Jeffree Star, James Charles, Nikki Tutorials, everyone that reviewed it, because since that video, she's actually gained like over 200,000 followers. Damn. So she wants to give back to everybody out there, and this is where she really stepped in it, because she uploaded a TikTok and she was saying like, I want to review Jeffree's brand. I want to take his advice. I want to take Michaela's. I want to take James Charles. And people are like, girl, are you trying to pretend that you don't know any of the drama that's gone on with these people?
Hey, so I'm planning out content and I want to know what you think about this. So after the Laura Mercier went viral, it went viral because so many large creators, like huge people with influence, reviewed the formula, so it popped off. But I want to go by Jeffree Star's recommendation. I want to buy Michaela's recommendations, and I want to buy James Charles' new palette. Let's buy Nikki Tutorials' line. Here's the thing. I already bought Jackie Aina candles. Shout out to you for being the baddest bitch. Like, I want to try out the recommendations. Is it hot fire? Like, I want to know. But before I do so, this is our community. I need to hear from you guys. Are you okay with this? I'm very curious and I'm very excited. This is something I'm excited about. Let me know. Is it problematic? Are you going to cancel me? Aren't you curious? Like, aren't you curious? Oh my God. Okay, let me know. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no alliance. This is just makeup. Okay, let me know.
Getting dragged in her comment section. Like, a lot people are filling her in on what James Charles has been accused of, the things that James Charles has admitted to. They're filling her in on Jeffree Star's past.
She knows this. She knows all these things, though.
Yes, it's getting a little messy over there on TikTok because Robert Welsh actually called her out in her comment section.
Dragged her.
And she made a video response to it. So Robert Welsh responded to Glamzilla underneath this other comment, and the original comment says, James Charles and Jeffree Star are a no. They are bad people. Why would you want to associate with that? So Glamzilla responded to that person and said, I'm not associating myself or associated with any of their views or past mistakes. I'm specifically curious about the makeup. I'm a whole different person, right? I want to know how these formulas are. First of all, as if there are not like thousands of videos like out there from literally every creator that you could just figure it out, you know?
High and low,
you can just
girl,
figure it out.
Everywhere.
So Robert Welsh commented back and said, you are directly funding that person though with your money through your purchase and review. I expected better. And Glamzilla responded. Now she responded in video, but I'm gonna read her comment back first. I totally get it, Robert. I respect your content and everything you do and how you choose to run your business. Your cult following, which I'm a part of, is proof of this. Fire emoji, fire emoji. He responded again and said, choosing not to support child predators and racists isn't a business choice, really. It's more of a moral choice.
Oh my God, I didn't even review anything yet and it's already causing problems for me. Robert, hold on, Robert. You already know I'm a fan. I DM'd you that a long time ago. I'm a huge fan. Anyways, Robert, I never knew you had expectations of me. You expected better. Like, I remember when you made this video about your political views and your views on this, I was just like, okay, more power to him. I maybe even gave you, like, I don't know. But, like, those are your opinions. And as a beauty lover, I know this might sound shallow. I just want to know my opinions. Is the mascara really fuck-proof? And, like, James Charles painted line. Wouldn't you, like, for redemption, wouldn't this be the best thing you ever came out with? So nobody could clock you? Like, I want to know. What's the vibe? And a lot of people in the I'm not editing this. I'm just going straight off. So excuse me if the words aren't right. A lot of people in the comment section are saying, you're associating yourself with these type of people. I ain't associating myself with nobody. I'll tell you that straight up. I just want to know, is it good? It's that simple. Is it good? If you are a fan of them, is it worth your money? Does it perform better than what we already have? I'm just curious. I'm a beauty lover. I'm just a girl who likes to spend money on makeup. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this whole situation, are creators going to hate me, my fellow creators? If so, it's not worth it. But I'm also really curious. And I know my following is curious too. Because you guys in this comment section lit that shit up green. You guys want to see those reviews. Now here we go. This is the problem. I need to decide. This is scary. So forgive me. And please don't put expectations on me. Shit. I was like, chill. I'm your Canadian, Asian, Latina bestie. Chill, man. It's just makeup. My gosh. Is it though? I don't know. See? I'm just a girl. Chill.
You know what this is given? Do you guys remember a couple months ago when Raw Beauty Christie had that whole thing with Peter Mon and she was following him? There was videos of her saying they were pals and all that, and she still followed him on Instagram. Like, it's very much that. They don't care about it unless it affects them. You know what I'm saying?
Glamzilla has sucked ass of all of these influencers over on TikTok so many times. So the fact that she's trying to pretend that she doesn't know like what's going on and trying to say, I'm going to separate all of that past stuff. Here's the deal. She's going to shout out these products and she's obviously going to give them glowing reviews. She's going to talk about James Powell. She's going to say it's amazing. She's going to say it's amazing about Jeffree Star as well. So by her doing that, those products are going to sell out. So people are looking at it as, well, you're still putting the money into their pockets. Even if you're saying that you're just reviewing it, you bought it with your own money, everyone's going to take your word and they're going to run out and buy it. So she knows what she's doing. She just wants to stir up a little controversy at the beginning of the year and support these problematic people.
Out of all people, especially James and Jeffree, like, why would you want to hook her wagon to that?
Well, so many people were commenting as well, and I actually agree with this. It's like, why are you going to put focus onto these problematic people and supporting their brand? Why don't you take the advice of your followers and just look around TikTok and shout out some smaller businesses? Like, here's a small business, and I tried out their product. It's actually really amazing. Why don't you guys check that out? Like, why would you not take the opportunity to like give back to your community in that way if you have the opportunity?
She's being a predator protector.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it is,
on a few different fronts.
It's the fact that James Charles literally took accountability, I say that loosely, in a video and then deleted it. And then he wants to come out with this article and ask to be uncanceled. Like, everybody knew about that. I'm sure that Glamzilla knew about that. She's on TikTok, girl, and I'm sure she watches the drama videos that come up over there, too.
She's on TikTok, but Glamzilla has been around for a while. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget.
She's an ancient relic here.
She's not new to the community, so miss me with, I don't know what's going on with the problematic
That's why I said it reminds me of Raw Beauty Christie, because she wanted to act like she didn't know what was going on. Like, she didn't start shit with Lipstick Gate with Jacqueline, and that Jacqueline Hill and James Charles aren't friends. They're all interconnected. They all talk. Maybe not a lot, but word gets around.
I did notice that she did not name Jacqueline Cosmetics.
Well, she probably hates her girl.
No, it's just because it's closed. Which I saw the other day. Jen Loves Reviews tweeted out something along the lines of thinking that Jacqueline's going to do an e.l.f. collaboration with like this year, and then like a few days after that, Jacqueline was in Ulta like just shopping e.l.f. like a ton of e.l.f. So I wouldn't be surprised. And you know what? Good for her.
Oh, I had an epiphany. Remember Jacqueline Hill? Did she not just tease that she had something big coming real soon? Well, that she didn't want to do like her own brand, that she wanted to do collaborations? Yeah, I feel like she mentioned that when she was talking about how her brands were shutting down. Basically, she said that she would rather do like collabs.
Oh, that I remember, yeah.
She's gearing up for e.l.f., girl. Jacqueline Hill's going to try to save their image after all that shit that came out. Remember, they were allegedly connected to a cult, but it turned out that they weren't connected to the cult.
Michaela is so lucky that she did that collaboration before all that came out. Like, it would have not been good. But with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. We hope that you did enjoy it. Please leave us a clown emoji down below for Glamzilla being on that fuck shit over on the TikTok. And we will see you guys all in our next video. Bye.